Okay, so Barry's helicopter has crashed.
Oh no!
So you're trying to go see what happened.
Of course. Is it Black Hawk down?
Blackhawk? Blackhawk.
Black Hawk.
Blackhawk.
I think you're saying that
Blackhawk?
with the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
I'm saying Blackhawk, dude.
Yeah. I wonder what the YouTube auto-translate is going to say that you're saying.
Mike Hawk.
Mike Hawk.
Yeah. So there's another one of those nightmare manuscript pages coming up.
Mm-hmm. So I don't think... I just realized that when I was making the reference to Heavy Rain, that there's probably a small percentage of people that understood.
Oh yeah, because this is an Xbox exclusive, and the other one's a PlayStation exclusive.
Yes.
And most people don't have both.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very interesting game, and I really liked... I think that was one of my favorite parts of the entire game, actually. Climbing through that old power plant.
Mm-hmm. And that's the one part I failed.
Yeah. I failed the driving one, but there was...
Okay, so there's this downed tree going across the way.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the nightmare page is.
That's an excellent rental if you have a PlayStation 3.
Yes.
And
I concur.
That part of the game when you're climbing through the power, that makes you do like the craziest...
Dude, that is Twister for video games.
Yes. Twister. Yes, Twister for your controller.
Yeah.
By yourself.
That's exactly... I was like, oh my god, this game has me playing Twister.
I didn't think of it. I always thought of it as controller gymnastics.
I'm just like left-hand circle, right-hand square.
Right. And then like every once in a while, like it has like a sequence of buttons that you're supposed to hold, and sometimes it'll drop one off that you don't need to keep holding.
But you can't process that.
You can't process it fast enough. You're like, oh, and then like you let go of the wrong one. You're like, fuck, I'm never trying that again.
Yeah, frack. You mean?
All right, frack. And
no, I know exactly what you mean. Because my brain doesn't... I couldn't process which one needed to get let go.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm just going to hold all the buttons down.
Exactly. Like, Dan, come help me with this part. I need you to press buttons on this controller. I can't do it. I don't have 12 fingers.
Seriously. Dude, if you're like a little kid, no way.
No way.
It's like when I couldn't shuffle cards as a little kid.
No, there were difficulty selections for that game, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But I guarantee that was part of it. I chose the hardest one.
Yeah, me too. Well, let's ask you, like, are you familiar with the controller? Yes.
Yes. Didn't have a PlayStation 1, so maybe I'm not familiar enough.
I mean, it did take me a little to, No, actually, it didn't take... No, I knew all the buttons.
Oh, of course.
I think when it told me to press L3, I had to think about it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, oh yeah, that's pushing the stick in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good rental.
Mm-hmm.
Or, if they've got it for $20. That's the top value I'd put on that game.
Mm-hmm. You can beat that in a week. A couple
10 hours. Yeah.
I'd say about the length of this game. Well, actually, I'm guessing because I haven't finished this yet. But
I'd say this is a little longer.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, 10 hours, and you have no desire to ever play it again after you beat it.
I did want to see
how different it would be if you changed everything.
If I just was a complete jerk or, intentionally screwed some things up.
Yeah.
Or intentionally chose different ways, but not enough to spend all the time going through it again.